Hi everyone, it's Miss Amy from Camden Public Library, and today for National Library Week we are going to talk about and make a simple travel journal. April school vacation is coming up, so many of you might be traveling. You can do a sketchbook journal is such a fun way to highlight and remember the things that you did. You can keep ticket stubs and you can use maps. So what we're gonna do, so I have a map of Maine that is out of date, and I am going to use that as my cover. I've cut 8.5 by 11 paper in half and folded it so it is ready to go. And what I'm going to do is I am going to start covering this, and we're going to do a really simple cover. So I've got this. After I folded it in half, I cut it in half, and now I have a whole bunch of papers. And what I'm going to do is I am going to put these right on here, and I'm going to draw a line a little ways in like that, and then I am going to just go down it with the hole punch right on the line so that I can do this. And I'm gonna go about every little bit. I don't know how much it is. You could measure, but I'm gonna go all the way down like this. And this will be a really good little sketchbook journal. Okay, right there. Okay, so now I need to do the same thing on this, and I gotta do it in the same spots. Okay, like that. And go all the way down. Okay, now I'm doing it to the cover. Right there. All the way down. Yep. Whoops. Right there. And there. Okay, so now, yes, of course, I have a nice mess. All right, so now I have this all ready. My holes are all lined up. I'm going to go ahead, oops, I have one in there. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I have some string. I'm gonna get a nice long piece like that. I have my needle, and I'm going ahead and I'm going to thread them in. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one that goes over. So I'm going to go back into the same spot, and then I'm going to go down. Whoops. I'm going to do that. I'm going to leave a nice spot so that I can hold it. So then I go back down in the same spot. Okay. Oops. Pull it all the way out. Okay. Like this. Okay. I'm going to go down that. Oops, I'm going to hold that out because that is where I'm going to tie my knot. Okay, I'm going to go back down, same spot. There we go. I like it. Down. This makes for kind of a cool binding. I'm going down the same hole again, and then I'm going to move down to the next one. Go back down so it like double holds it. Like that. Same thing again. Down. Whoops. Back down. Like it. Like that. It's a cool binding. Down again. Oops, I crisscrossed it. Don't want to crisscross it. Oops. Ooh. Uh-oh. Got it tangled up. Tangled, tangled. I don't want it to tangle. Let's get that out of there. Yeah. Okay. All right, so we don't want it tangled. There we go. All right, now we go back down. 2 more holes, then we'll knot it up. And then we'll have a cool sketchbook journal that you can use as a travel journal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with this one. Okay. I have this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back through like this, up, oops, sorry about that, and down, just straight up and down, so that I get back to the beginning where I can knot it. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. Sorry. We're at the bottom, so I gotta come up, down, and then up. I have to pay attention to where I am, and then down. Okay, so now my knots are on the same place, and what I'm gonna do is this one, I'm going to put this back on here and get it to come through from the bottom like that. Okay, so now they are together. Okay, and now I'm going to knot them like this. Okay, I'm going to knot it, and actually what I'm going to do is, let's see, this one, I'm going to get it so one is on one side and one is on the other side, like that. Okay, and then I'm going to tie it in a knot, which is, so one's on one side, one's on the other side. I'm going to tie a knot right over left, left over right, so that I get a good knot. And then I have a fun little tassel. There is that part of the journal. We got a cool binding, we've got some tassel, and we're going to do one more thing. We are going to glue this to the front page. I'm going to glue it, oops, like this, right to the front page, so it all comes together like that. I'm going to glue it And that way I can take it off, do the same thing on the back. And there you have it. And then you can write travel sketchbook. Yay! 2022. Have fun creating. Miss Amy. Hope you fill it during April vacation or maybe this summer.